Have you been thinking about laser hair removal? I've been thinking about laser hair removal. I want my bikini line to be smooth as ever. I need it to be smooth. I need it to be bikini ready when I'm ready. I know there is no sea, no beach, really, that I'm going to dip my toes into in England, but I just need it to be smooth, okay? I just need it to be nice because it's not looking how I want it to look, okay? It's not looking how I want it to look. I'm being truthful, okay? I have tried waxing for a number of years. I mean, long, okay? It helps, it reduces it, but it don't get rid of the ingrown hairs. You know what I mean? Okay? I've tried shaving because I've had to because of lockdown and COVID. I've tried shaving creams, I've tried shaving serums, I've tried shaving ointments, shaving lotions to reduce the ingrowing hair. And does it help? Marginally. Marginally. Okay? Not, stupendously, not invisible, not gets rid of it, not getting rid of it, so shall I say. It's still there. The hair, the ingrowing hair, is still there, and I'm just being truthful. I don't know about y'all. I don't know how y'all ingrowing hairs are looking like, but I don't like mine. That's all I know. I don't like them. Okay, and I have tried so many things. I've been on YouTube. I've looked at strawberry legs. I've looked at bikini lines. I've tried some of the ointments, and some of them are in America, and I cannot get them here. And I do not want to pay £30 for a 50 ml ointment. Okay, no, I'm not doing it. Okay, the only time it's bikini ready is when I'm on holiday after the sun has beautifully hit my bikini line, and then it's bikini ready when I'm going home. Okay, I just need it to be ready so when I'm going swimming I can confidently put on my swimming costume and go into the swimming pool without thinking, oh dear, I have not shaved. Okay, I'm just not here for it, and I've looked on so many videos on, laser hair removal, especially for black girls or for black men, but mostly for black girls because that's what I've been looking at, and I will link them in the description box below. But I have finally decided and tried laser hair removal, and it has been, the results that I'm getting is shoulder shaking worthy. Let me just tell you, shoulder shaking worthy. Like the results that I have had, and I've only had one treatment because of COVID, and I've had the last treatment I had was 2 months ago, and I have barely got any hair there. Okay, it is beautiful. Mwah! Voila, magnifico. It's so good. Like I cannot really explain how it feels. It feels nice and soft. That waxing feeling, that after wax effects. Imagine that, but just for 2 months. Do you know what I'm saying? With no hair really growing back. Like there is some hair, but nowhere as much as God gave me to grow. I'm just going to tell you that now, okay? The treatment is expensive. I bought it in November, and I'm attending the skin clinic in Manchester for my treatment. And I researched the clinic. I tried to find some clinics that were, good for the skin tone that I had, because that's very important when finding laser hair treatment, that you need to find laser hair, that treatment that is suitable for your skin type, for dark skin, brown skin, black skin. You just need to find a clinic, and I found Skin Clinic. I made sure that they treated people for my skin complexion. I did my research. I read journals. I asked her so many questions, and then I thought, girl, let's just use your nursing knowledge and put two and two together and make faux. Okay. And yeah, so I was scared that that I won't be able to have any children and it will affect my eggs, but when you read the information and I use the knowledge that I already have, then okay, we're gonna go forward. We're gonna try this thing because we need to reduce the ingrowing hairs that I don't like. Okay, I don't like them. I've been scrolling on Instagram, looking at people's bikini line and thinking, how come she has her bikini line like that? Like where do I go? What ointment is it? What shaver did you use? What waxing treatment did you use? I want to know. Can I borrow your bikini line for this meantime while I go on holiday and give it to you back? I know that's wrong, but I just wanted to know how I get my bikini line so smooth. And it's laser hair removal for me. Okay, it's laser hair removal for me. Okay, and yeah, so the treatment was £700, and that was on discount. That was on discount. Yes, it's a hefty spend to spend. And, you know, I've got to think that's a holiday that I would have used. That was a holiday that I would have spent that money on. And I'm spending that money on me, myself, moi, on my bikini line. Because I don't want these growing hairs. I don't want these ingrowing hairs. Like, I don't need them in my life. It's not decoration. You know, the discolorment, it's not decoration, and I don't want it to be there. So I've been to my first session at the skin clinic, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. Yes, there is pain. It's like tiny, small pinpricks, like lots of people have said, in your bikini area, your Hollywood area, your nether regions, your below, front and back. You know, I needed the full treatment all the way round, and I was not going to settle for less. And I've got my armpits done as well, and I have no hair in the armpit region after one treatment, no hair. Okay, but bear in mind for myself as well that I never really had lots of hair in my armpits. I had hair, of course, but it wasn't that much. So I don't even have no hair. I've not even shaved it since I last had my treatment, and I am surprised. I am happy, to say the least. So yes, there is pain. It is a laser. A laser is good. If we're thinking about lasers, I mean, not good. Lasers are hot. So there is a powerful, cool sensation that you will feel, which feels more like frostbite at some times when it's too cold. But when do the right temperature, it's fine. It counteracts each other. It's lovely. It doesn't take that long. It takes about 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes to do the whole bikini area and my armpits. Like, literally, you're not even in there long, and it's so worth it. It's so worth it. She said that it was going to be worth it, and I'm not going to regret it, even though it's a lot of money. But listen, no hair, okay, or very little hair, should I say, very little hair for what it's worth at this moment in time. And that's after one treatment, and I have 5 or 6 treatment left. Okay, I know that you're supposed to keep on top and go back, every year or so, like that, just to reduce the hair. But I think I will be very, very happy with my results after 5 treatments. If it's like this now, I can shave once a year or once a month or whatever it is, just to get rid of the hair. And it's very, very soft, fine hair in the places where it's not really growing back, and in the places where it's a bit more stubborn, it's like my normal hair. But listen, it is, well, I cannot explain. I can't explain. Like, listen, I don't need ingrowing hairs anymore. I just don't want them. What is its purpose? It doesn't have one. It's just the way how the hair grows, and it coils and goes back on itself and then goes into the skin. We don't need my hair to be doing that, okay? Because it's in panties, right? And obviously, it's just gonna go back on itself because it's just seeing panty every day or clothes. You know what I'm saying? We just... I'm just so happy. And that's after my first treatment. So I will continue to document, or will start to document, how the treatments are going and take pictures so you can see how my armpit hairs have been growing and how my bikini line has been growing back, because I am just so happy with the results that I have. I couldn't even say any bad things apart from the pain. And so if you've got a high pain threshold, you will be fine. If you've got a low pain threshold, you might want to bring some music or something, or some stress balls or something like that. I don't know. You might want to bring something, but it's not really that bad. You're not in that pain for a long time. Once that section has stopped, and once you stop doing the laser, the pain goes almost immediately. It's not long lasting or anything like that. It's just pain while she's doing it, and it stops. And it's just little pinpricks in this, and that area is like, let me just tell you something. If you can go through a wax, if you can go for a wax, should I say, you can do laser hair removal. Because wax, oh my goodness, especially when somebody's got the wax too stringy, too long, too hot, and just no. Okay, you can do laser hair removal. I will tell you that. Okay, of course, in some areas it gets a bit sensitive and a bit painful, but I can't even express the words. It's just, I'm just happy. I'm just happy that that's the case, okay? So I'm happy with my laser hair removal, and that was my first ever time. And it's like I said, it's been like 2 months now since I've last had my treatment, and I've not even got a lot of hair in comparison to what I had before. So yeah, that is my self treatment. And if you want to have laser treatment, yes, it is very expensive, but you can save for the treatment. You don't have to have it today, tomorrow, or next year. You can save for your birthday, for your Valentine's Day, for Christmas, for Easter, for Hanukkah, for Kwanzaa. You can just save just for a special occasion. Just save for yourself, girl. You just save for yourself if you want to. Yes, it's expensive, but if you want to think about the whole laser and the whole expense that the clinic has, blah 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 blah, you know, I'm sure it would be cost effective to some degree, even though they've put extra profit onto it. But yeah, it's just worth it. It's just worth it. So I will continue to document my treatment with the laser hair removal. I can't wait till it's finished and it's over and done with. But I know that I've got a journey with the next five treatments. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see how it is. And I will document and come back to you with, you know, the results.